All right. What we all came here for, Europeans trying out biscuits and gravy for the first time. Specifically, British high schoolers, chat. Okay. And then we're going to end the stream. And then I'm going to go get something to eat. Here we go.
Today, we're going to be trying.
It's too good not to watch.
What is this?
What do you think it is?
A scone. They're not scones.
Have you seen their faces? The cannibals?
They look exactly like scones. Oh,
It's an American
Biscuit.
They ain't mutants.
Nailed it.
they're not. It's so weird.
What do you guys think of when you think of a biscuit?
Crunchy. English biscuits are quite like thin.
English
like that.
biscuits.
So what are you holding right now?
A biscuit. That is a scone. It's a biscuit.
Right, dude. That's why their biscuits are different, chat. They can't fit them in their fridge.
Bread.
You halved it like a scone.
I don't know how this can be a biscuit.
Just the culture shock, dude. Like, how is this not a biscuit? Look at that.
That's really good.
Look at that. This motherfucker had a life-changing experience. He's like, well, I know where I'm going. America.
That's really good.
It's good.
Americans are lucky. Americans are lucky.
Americans are lucky.
Basically.
We're so lucky, chat. We have delicious biscuits and crippling debt. Bless it.
Fresh loaf of bread.
You looked surprised, Imran. Was it not what you were expecting?
At least
No,
we
too.
got
What were you
biscuits.
expecting?
That's a
Something
dub.
that with a filling inside. Probably.
Like a donut.
Yeah.
How does it compare to a scone?
Much better. I'm abandoning my country, saying these are better than
You
scones.
know?
No, that's nice. I like that. 6 out of 10.
Okay.
6 out of 10. 6 out of 10? Didn't he just say that shit was great? Y'all got a different grading system over there? Hold on.
I'm abandoning my country, saying these are better than scones.
No, that's nice. I like that. 6 out of 10.
Okay.
Oh, that was someone else.
Solid 6.
I mean, considering in America you'd
Chat, they haven't even gotten to the gravy portion yet, dog. All right? Like, anybody could eat a dry... If they're impressed by a dry-ass biscuit, wait till they put the gravy bits on top.
almost never just have that by itself. You'd almost always pair it with something.
Oh yeah, I've heard of this. Yeah. Gravy. Yeah.
Gravy.
What?
What? Dude,
Why?
How do they eat scones and gravy?
Now it's a bit different than the gravy you might
and
know.
it don't
That's not
look good.
gravy.
It don't look good.
That is not gravy.
Sausage gravy is the shit.
It's not gravy, I'm sorry.
It looks a bit like it has so many vegetables in it.
Sausage is a vegetable in America, chat.
Gosh.
Yeah, it's lumpy.
Oh, lovely.
It's lumpy. You have to eat all of it.
You don't have to.
Let's call it interesting. Let's call it interesting.
It is
I'm not gonna
ugly.
make a judgment.
Presentation-wise, it looks like someone vomited on top of my biscuits. Straight up.
Let's call it interesting.
That looks rank. Looks like a chocolate.
Rank is proper. Fucking rank, bruv. Look at the heat coming off that rat.
It does though. A little bit.
up ferret.
A little bit.
Oh my. Looks like vomit.
Yeah, like beans on toast don't sound appetizing either, but I bet you it's good. It's the same concept.
It looks like vomit, to be honest.
Okay.
But gravy in England doesn't look like this. Quite runny.
You gotta understand,
normally,
looks
and
don't
it's not
mean
as thick
shit
as
when it
this,
comes
and
to
it doesn't
food,
have,
dude.
Like, tons of bits in it.
Well, dig in.
Let's see what you think.
The only people who give a fuck about presentation are rich
Let's
folks.
try this.
Why are you scared?
Well, scones and gravy seems really weird.
Jam on your biscuits and then add
my God, that's
sausage
so
and pepper.
good.
I can see that being good. A little weird combo, but I can see it being good.
Wow. That is good.
You can slowly see them turn in American right now, right? You just see like a flag floating in the background.
There's a lot going on in that. Like, I'm baffled. Like, what even is this?
Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It's quite nice.
It's quite nice, bruv. It's quite nice. Like, dude, if someone ever told me my cooking was quite nice, I'd be flattered as fuck.
It's not too bad. It looks and smells rank, but it actually doesn't taste too
It
bad.
looks worse than it is.
Now, these are kids chat, so I ain't gonna grill them too hard. But the kid on the right, let's just say he gonna grow up and be mean to people. I guarantee it. All right, this is the type of motherfucker that's gonna leverage his intelligence against others.
Okay. Yeah.
I guarantee it.
But it wouldn't say it's gravy.
So Americans would call that
Mans ain't
sausage
impressed by
gravy.
shit.
Oh,
Probably I like it. I love sausages.
I think it tastes
looks
good
like he
with
used
the
to
biscuit
bite
and
people as a
gravy. If I
kid.
just have the gravy by itself, it would just taste a bit
Oh,
nasty.
shit,
And you
dude.
wouldn't drink gravy by itself in England either.
I would.
Oh, really? So you're
See,
a fan
that kid on the left, he's like, I'd drink the fuck out of that gravy.
of British gravy. What do you think about American sausage gravy?
This might be better.
Hell yeah.
This makes the scones a lot better.
Hell
I
yeah,
mean, the
brother.
biscuit,
So what do you think about the combination?
it's amazing.
He's already switching his verbiage, dude. He's like, fuck a scone. These are my biscuits now. The only biscuit is the American biscuit.
To biscuit go from a 0 to a 10.
Wow.
They've somehow been well
Sheesh.
together, but it seems so weird. Can I have a bit more?
You can, yeah, help yourself.
Look at
It's
that,
not
dude.
presented as nicely as I would have hoped.
You know what made this 10 times better? Jam.
Jam.
Biscuits and jam.
You know, like that double cream or something.
You're just describing scones.
Sweet things. You just want a cream.
You know,
Yeah.
I would love to see more shows like this where like Americans try European foods and Europeans try American foods. I would love to see a whole series about this shit. I would love it.
on it. That's literally
Do you
a
want an
scone.
English cup of tea as well?
I don't mind the taste. For me, it's the wording of everything is wrong.
Yeah.
It's not gravy and it's not a biscuit. If it was called cake with sauce, it would make more sense, wouldn't it? Again,
Like that doesn't make sense to me.
No. Probably sounds like an American hearing beans on toast for the first time.
Toad in a hole.
Bangers and mash.
Yeah.
Bangers and mash, bruv. Like, never heard of that. It's sausage on top of mashed taters with some onions on it. It sounds good. Bangers and fucking mash.
Spotted dick.
Spotted dick. Like,
Always wanted to say that in school to my headmaster.
Great.
I think this would be exactly the sort of thing that would be for Americans like beans on toast. They wouldn't think of those two things together.
right.
I would say this is better than beans on toast.
Someone call the police.
I guarantee it's. Dude, biscuits gravy way better
Has,
than
like,
beans
a
on
lot of
toast.
flavour to
Guarantee
it.
it.
Beans just have one flavour. Like, come on, it's not that special.
Once
Sold.
you get over the visual, you're like, oh, this is actually really good. It's salty.
Typical Brit acting like their verbiage is the only way to say shit. Bro, you think Americans are any better? Are you kidding me, Jay? We out here using that ancient ass measuring system with freedom units and shit. We're like the only country in the world that still does it. And we're over here like, you're fucking wrong. What is Celsius? What the shit? We're just as bad.
Warming.
What's up, Ramana?
comforting.
There's a kind of weird buttery scone in the middle.
You guys are really good salesmen.
Although that's
Yeah,
a
but
very
we're America,
classic
it's
pairing.
different.
In the South, you'll often have it with southern fried chicken.
Okay, Chad, I've never had southern fried
okay,
chicken
okay.
with biscuits and gravy,
I love my chicken.
but I would
Dip
eat
some
the
in
fuck
gravy
out of
and see what
that.
it's like together.
It's gonna be lovely.
Fucking lovely, bruv. Quite nice and lovely. I'm telling you, that is the way to do it.
Absolutely amazing. It's just violating the chicken. I want to taste the chicken, man.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, wow, so
I do feel like Americans would probably be more pompous about their food, though.
Oh my gosh.
I guarantee it.
Oh my.
Because, like, dude, Americans, we're fatties, dude.
Oh my god. The biscuits and the gravy on its own, not amazing combo, but the chicken is good with the gravy and the biscuit.
I've never tried
Why
that.
do they make this? But this is so good. This
Not really
actually
be
so
chicken
good.
fried steak.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's one of the best things I've had.
What?
With chicken in my life.
In my life.
So, it's okay. Big bit of
Yeah,
gravy
it's
on the
okay,
chicken.
dude. His mom's watching, chat. His mom's watching. That's why he's saying it's okay. He thought about it, chat, and he's like, "Mom's gonna fucking wallop me when I get home if I say this is the best chicken I've ever had. Guarantee it."
And the gravy on its own, not amazing combo, but the chicken is good with the gravy and the biscuit.
I gotta try that, dude. I gotta try
Why do they
that.
make this?
Biscuits
But
and
this is so
gravy
good.
with
This is actually
chicken.
so good.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's one of the best things I've had with chicken in my life.
Chicken biscuit gravy is the fucking
It's okay.
tops.
Big bit of gravy on the chicken. Absolutely lovely.
I don't
Lovely.
know how it works. Gravy, sausage, a fake scone, and chicken.
I can't believe the way
And it
these kids
somehow all
talk.
works. They're so good.
What do you normally have a biscuit in the UK with?
WW
Like-
Dan.
In the
Like,
Another
bruh.
anniversary down, baby.
Beanie, they've been
Much
61
love,
months.
Jay.
Thank you, man. But like, the thing about American high schoolers sitting here, be like, that shit's mid tops, Jay. You know, like they're out here fucking saying shit like, for real, on God. And they're over here like, it's quite lovely, bruv. That is quite nice. It does taste quite nice to me.
South, they've also developed their own
Yeah, they got
culture
the sweet
for
tea,
biscuits
dude.
And tea.
They put gravy in the tea now.
No. You don't have tea with gravy. It's southern tea.
It's like Europeans don't know what sugar is.
Isn't it?
Why is it called if it's tea?
I'm very reluctant.
Is this your first ever iced tea?
Yeah, I know, right? We haven't experienced life yet.
Let's do cheers.
Bro, they're gonna have American food smuggled in.
That's proper nice.
That's proper nice, bro.
This is the winner.
Yeah,
This is better.
Proper nice.
Actually, so good. Oh my days.
Dude, Jay, I can't get over the proper English of these children, dude. This shit's crazy. Oh, it's just quite lovely. It's quite nice. Oh my days.
I got a lot of
Watching
problems
the
with you
sweet
people.
tea is giving me the diabetes law.
Oh my days. Yeah, they're finally tasting sugar for the first time. Surely Europeans season their shit, right? I would say sugar is the seasoning. Super fan thing for 34 months. Oh my days. I would imagine like it's way too sugary, right? Because I bought some like fucking, I'm guessing it's like Chinese snacks off of Amazon. Very reliable, chat. But I've noticed that like the meat sheets and shit, I'm never going to eat this, by the way. Like a sheet of meat. You can't open this, dude. This is a collector's item right here, Jay. Okay? You don't fuck around with a sheet of meat. So everything that I've eaten, one, I don't know what the fuck I'm eating because it's all in, you know, whatever language it is, right? But I've noticed that all the shit I have eaten, all the snacks, very sugary. Very sugary. So I figured like they would be saying, like if I'm saying that shit's sugary, I'd imagine they'd be like, that shit's sugary. They probably do. But I figured they'd be more repulsed by it.
Really sweet. I really like it.
You know what? I think that's better than hot tea.
Wow.
If I gave
European
this, like, my mum
saying
and dad, if
sweet
they
tea
didn't
better
like
than
this
hot
more,
tea.
we would have problems.
Oh, wow.
You hear that, Theo's parents?
Oh, that's it.
Okay, chat. This kid, again, I know it's a child. I'm not roasting the man to be mean, but like this motherfucker reminds me of someone out of Harry Potter, that pompous fucking school group. What were they called, dude? The snooty snoods? He would have fit perfectly. Straight up.
Oh, that's so good.
No, not preps. We're talking about in Harry Potter.
I think it's a lot better.
Whatever school they belong to.
It's quite nice.
It's
Quite nice.
There's a lot of sugar.
A lot of
A
sugar.
lot of sugar. By the end of this, I'm going to be bouncing off the walls.
He bit like 7 people.
Yeah.
You want more tea? Your teachers are not going to like us later today. How does that compare to the tea and biscuits that you know?
Uncomparable. It's like comparing a
Uncomparable.
Ferrari with a Ford.
Which one's the Ferrari? Really? Wow.
Damn, Jay.
The presentation of it is definitely not to the English standards, but tastes very good. It's so good. Everything works.
When I saw this, I think it was going to be quite bad. But after trying it, it was a lot better than it looks.
The gravy surprised me. When it came out, it was like white, chunky.
I think
it does not look
I think it
nice,
needs to
but,
be
like, when you
kids
taste
doing
it,
this
it's
though.
amazing. It's been a life-changing experience.
Wow.
I think I could probably finish 2 of these while he finishes that.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, do you have a final word for anyone at home who's watching?
Bring your fake scones and sausage gravy to England.
Your food is weird and nice.
Coming from a country where we made beans on toast.
But that works.
Your food is weird and nice.
And it doesn't seem weird either.
Bro, and that's just biscuits and gravy. Imagine, like, it would have to be kids that do this because, like, if you did it with adults are going to have more refined tastes. Like, adults are going to, they've experienced a lot of things, right? They've experienced different cultures and varieties of spices. You know, like, motherfucker, you're sucking on a fucking, you know, whiskey scotch and shit and being able to tell you like the percentile of vanilla notes in it and shit. Whereas a kid, you know, they're like, damn, I've never had this before. Dude, this shit, I would love watching this, but it would have to be kids doing it because they're innocent and they're experiencing shit like that for the first time. I don't even remember the first time I had biscuits and gravy, but like here, biscuits and gravy, it ain't shit. It's just a fucking meal you have sometimes in the morning. And they're over here with beans and toast. And I'm like, beans and toast might be good, but I'm not going to go out of my way to buy beans to put on toast. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm sure if you Google, you find a ton of this kind of content. I appreciate you telling me to Google it. Yeah, that was very informative of you, Snarky. You about to find that gravy aisle, though. I have not had a good biscuits and gravy since I lived back in Illinois, and there is this breakfast joint called Excellent, and it's like a breakfast joint that is only open in the morning, maybe till like 1 or 2 p.m. Dude, they had the most healthy, generous, delicious biscuits and gravy that came with the perfect buttery hash browns with 2 poached eggs that came with it. Dude, so good. Excellent is Canadian. Well, they had it in Illinois, and if you have an Excellent near you, you have to get the biscuits and gravy with the hash browns and 2 poached eggs, and you mix all that shit in together. Your life will change. You might get high cholesterol, but chances are the biscuits and gravy didn't cause that. But it would contribute. Yeah. Yeah. What is this?
All right, Ollie, time has come. We're in Savannah, Georgia.
10 minutes? That's like 2 minutes longer than what we just watched. Listen, I may skim through this a little bit, but I want to go get a Euro, okay? And not a European, but like some of you call it gyros. That's wrong, but that's okay. Euros.
To try proper southern biscuits and gravy.
I'm actually excited.
I'm equal parts nervous.
Cracker Barrel biscuits and gravy is fire with a side of racism. Hell yeah.
Gravy.
Biscuits are never something you eat with gravy.
I don't think you can go to Cracker Barrel without hearing some racist shit.
Blasphemous.
Unfortunately.
Recommended this place, Maple Street Biscuit Company.
Oh my gosh.
Where are you thinking to go? I ain't telling you. What if you call up? What if you call up and you're like, hey man,
with sausage
this guy Joe is coming in here. Don't serve him. He's a bitch.
And what is the name of your dream job?
The name of your dream job? What the fuck?
Biscuits and tea.
Oh my gosh. Look at
Wait,
that.
are these? Yeah, are these the same people?
It looks like they're just missing the milk. You just need to add milk. What?
Yeah, that's very sweet. That is very sweet.
Oh, that's good.
It's good though.
That is good. It's so syrupy. I can feel the sugar
It tastes like tea syrup.
I'm very curious because Europeans have like smaller portion sizes too. So it's like, y'all Europeans not eat sugar or something? I don't get it. Like they're tripping over some tea. I mean, it's tea, dude. It has a maximum cap on like, holy shit.
Tea flavored syrup.
Tea flavored syrup. I would have that on waffles. You could pour that on waffles.
You literally could. Yeah. Okay.
Bro, this is wild.
I am so.
I need to see Americans eating like European foods.
And it is literally smothered in gravy.
Oh, dude, that is kind of squishy though. Damn, Jay, that life-altering decision made. Holy shit, dude. That's like, dude, that is some cartoon level of eye-poppery. Holy fuck, man. Sheesh. Like the biscuits, you can't just add the gravy on the biscuits and let it sit. It's kind of like cereal, right? Like you let it sit for too long, it's too soggy. It's the same concept.
There is so much flavor. I'm a little bit overwhelmed.
Quite bready. It's very buttery.
Half of that must just be melted butter. Melted butter mixed in with some spices.
Hell yeah, brother.
Is this sausage?
Hell yeah, brother. So get some more butter on there, Jay. Only 6 sticks of butter.
That is actually incredible.
Yeah, you like that butter, you dirty slut? You butter slut?
Certain genres of food, right, which is warm, slimy, and bready. It's like a hug in food form.
This is the ultimate food hug.
It's the ultimate food hug.
Yeah. You're right.
I think you're right.
100%. No, you're right, Ollie.
No.
You're right.
You know what?
What the shit?
Southerners are right. Yeah. All right, well, this is just the beginning. Second up, I believe it was called the cowboy.
Is this chicken?
Egg? Fried egg. That looks like canned
bacon.
Oh, there's chicken.
It might be steak, Josh.
Country fried steak.
What's country fried steak?
It's just breaded steak, and then they deep fry it.
Okay, I'll cut it in half. I'll try.
I love this level of culture shock,
You
dude.
did that with the precision
It's so
of an
cool.
astronaut.
It's like so innocent. Dude, these motherfuckers start Mongolian throat singing at the sight of chicken, chat. Or I'm sorry, deep fried steak. Listen to that shit.
The precision of an astronaut.
Bro, they got them singing a different tune, literally. Yes, let the cholesterol sink in.
I almost choked.
Yes. The GMOs.
Wow. Holy moly.
Dude, the fact that like they are acting this way, I don't know if it's just a reaction for the cameras, but this makes me feel like they've been deprived of food. Like, what do they fucking eat over there, dude? What do they fucking eat?
It's greasy. It's buttery. I mean, it tastes like a heart
I don't know if I've had a Monte Cristo.
In the best
No,
way.
or Cristo.
In the best way.
But the batter on the steak is so perfectly seasoned. I'm like at loss for flipping words.
I mean,
Turd
the
crumpets.
internet, much like this
I mean,
food, is a
surely
glorious,
Europeans,
happy, fun
surely the
place,
Europeans
but
have
also
something
much like
equivalent
food,
to this,
you go
right?
in unprotected, you could die an early death. There's threats out there. And with over 5,000 servers worldwide, NordVPN provides fast, reliable security to keep you safe.
I don't even know how the fuck they just segued into a sponsor ad. I'm perplexed.
This happy, fun-filled place. But also, much like this food, if you go in unprotected, you could die an early death. There's
Okay,
threats out
not the
there. And with over
smoothest.
5,000 servers worldwide, NordVPN provides fast, reliable.
Right, but do they
security
not
to
season
keep
their
you safe
foods over there,
from hackers,
over in Europe?
trolls, the other a-holes, but probably not partisans.
It's worth it.
This is worth it, but it's not worth going online without NordVPN.
Definitely not.
Its threat protection service can protect you from tracking ads.
Okay,
and
enough,
free.
dude.
But there really isn't a rivalry. This is nothing like. What's interesting about this is obviously online, like people joke about English biscuits and gravy and there being kind of a rivalry. But there really isn't a rivalry. This is nothing like English biscuits.
Completely different. It's a completely different category, and they're both equally valuable. It's just the same word. It's like American pants.
That's a doubt for me, chat. That's a doubt for me. How you gonna have goosum faces and singing Mongolian throat singing and then saying that they're on the same level? I guarantee you, not one single American has ever eat a fucking scone over there. It's like, oh shit. Whoa. These motherfuckers did.
And English pants, both very necessary.
Yeah.
They do different jobs.
Unless you're going commando, in which case American pants are doing all of the work.
Yeah, but who actually likes to go commando? Okay.
A biscuit is a
no
type of
gravy in
cookie,
this. Now,
depending
this
on
was
where you
apparently
go.
Featured in the Food Network.
This looks good.
Even though it doesn't have gravy, I thought we
Thick
should
ass
try
biscuit.
It. What is that? I think this is goat's cheese. Ooh, strange addition.
That
Is
looks
this
good
some
as
kind of
fuck.
Jam?
Don't they call jam jelly here?
No, they have jam and they have jelly.
Is this
Boy,
jam
why-
or jelly?
That's jelly.
Did they not give them spoons, Jay? Why are they out here spooning up jam with fucking butter knives?
Things as an Englishman here.
Southern fried chicken, obviously famous. Chicken and biscuit. Is that a thing? That they
Not a
go
single
together
spoon in
often?
sight. I guess you wouldn't need a
It's
spoon.
traditional thing. Wow. Goat's cheese, fried
Dude, that
chicken,
looks tight.
Biscuits, some kind of greens.
Oh,
I think this
dude, my
reminds
mouth's
me of the
watering.
fried steak, very nicely seasoned, like
I will go one-on-one with a
Yeah,
Euro
really
in a cook
satisfying
down and
peppery.
absolutely
Quite
shred
unique.
them.
Like, I've
I
never
believe
had
it,
fried
dude.
chicken that's seasoned
I
like that
believe
before.
it.
Okay.
But I would
Let's do
eat
this.
some European food. Maybe there's like an equivalent. All I'm saying is I have. Damn. Okay. That's a hazard. God, Jay. It ain't going nowhere.
Wow. What the heck, man? That shouldn't be that good. Goat cheese.
It looks hard to eat. Well, that's because they're fucking eating it like proper Englishmen with their forks and knives, dude. Whatever happened to just digging them fucking hands in that bitch and chomping it down? What the fuck is that? I would like if I had that sandwich sitting in front of me, I am not picking it apart with a butter knife and a fork. I got my butter knife and fork right here, Jay, and we going in.
Very good. Chicken juicy in the middle, beautifully spiced. This has been an eye-opening experience.
I have a feeling America beats European food by a landslide, but is it because like we're a melting pot?
Chocolate biscuit in until it melts just before it falls off.
This is obviously more.
I mean, you gotta think about it. How much culture do we have here in comparison to like Europe?
Of the biscuits we have,
I'd imagine a lot.
Bit flaky. Scones we have, sometimes slightly flaky. Whereas this is so buttery that it's really flaky.
We don't fear death. We just fear crippling death.
When we were queuing up, there was a guy mixing the dough. I was struck by how there was so much.
Damn, Jay. They recording that man rubbing his dough.
All together.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm completely won over. I am 100% on board with biscuits and gravy.
I think I am too.
I think it is actually the better biscuit. I can have that 3 times.
Yeah, because you have like a lot of fusion dishes that we have in America. I don't know if that happens elsewhere.
Bacon and maple syrup most of the time.
But like you get tons of like fusions from like multiple different cultures coming together.
In that order.
And the fact that we deep fry anything.
But I do appreciate how much a warm hug it is. I didn't actually tell you this. My
chat, we literally deep fry ice cream. I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah. I got a call.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Did you know she was sick?
Yeah, I went to see her right before we...
But okay, I am kind of curious though. Like some of these experiments be coming from pregnant women too. Like pregnant women be coming up with the wildest shit, but the tastiest shit. But y'all got pregnant women over there in Europe. What is it about pregnant American women and their hunger for delicious foods and European women? Like, you ever hear of a snickle? It is a Snicker candy bar stuffed inside a thick pickle. Never in a million years would I be like, damn, I want to try that. But that's the type of shit women be coming up with, dude. They're like, bro, you ever try fucking chocolate bricks inside some mayo? Shit slaps. And you're like, what? And then you try it and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I can imagine going with relatives and, you know, it's just like comfort food. It's like, it's unpretentious. And, you know, on a day like today when I'm thinking about my family and obviously
peanut butter pickles, I'd try all of it, dude. I would at least try all of it.
It's really nice. It's really nice. It's nice to go somewhere where you can just relax, right?
You can make dirt paste pretty good, but you could also not eat dirt.
So homely.
Yeah.
Getting a hug from your food.
Exactly.
Yo, did you just call the food homely? Because I feel like that has a different meaning over here, the word homely.
Just relax, right?
Yeah.
And you just have something that's...
So homely.
Yeah.
This is crazy. These Europeans are having like a life-altering moment. Like they feel comforted and relaxed. And as an American eating this, you just want to take a fat shit afterwards. Like this is crazy, the difference of how they used to... I don't know if it's just for the show or what. But Jay, they out here be like, oh, this is quite lovely. Feels like a warm hug on a Sunday evening. It's quite nice. Puts me at peace. And we're like, bro, I need a shit.
Getting a hug from your food.
Exactly.
Oh, I love you, man.
Love you too.
Look at this. They're
Totally
broing
imagine,
out.
Generations of people here down south making this. Their grandmas making this for their grandkids.
Oh, is this Savannah,
Really nice.
Georgia?
It's interesting
Oh,
that
dude.
when Southerners talk about biscuits and gravy, it's always
Georgia built Dipperly, chat.
Like,
I'm telling
they're
you.
always offended, like very offended. that
You have to do it right. Yeah.
Yeah, do
A
the
lot of
fries and the
food we have
Frosty.
down here
That's a
has
pretty
been
good one.
Absolutely incredible.
But that's not even like a crazy combo.
Been to the south, you need to come and try that because that's incredible. All right.
That's cheat mode, Jay. You can't just go straight to the south. That's cheating. All right. I lived in Georgia for about like 6 months. In Dalton, Georgia. It was like roughly an hour north of Atlanta. Kind of pretty much on the border of like near like Chattanooga, Tennessee and shit. Let me tell you, that place was gorgeous. The people were nice. Food was great. But fuck that humidity, dog. That shit was butts.
And to wrap up though, I did get one more biscuit to go.
Oh, you know.
Come to Oregon and try the corner store biscuits and gravy and see if you act the same. Yeah, it probably would be the same.
And I believe cinnamon. That smell.
That's cinnamon. That's a biscuit though. What the fuck?
Buns.
Iced? Fuck yeah, mate. You got fucking iced buns, bruv.
Scones, which are a dessert item, but this is a mixture of the two. An iced
Iced
biscuit.
buns.
Oh, it looks like it's got like little cinnamon butter. on it. Is that cinnamon butter?
Dude, that man right there.
Crunchy exterior.
It's made with cinnamon butter, I think. The dough itself. I want.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, biscuits. I've never had a biscuit that's like a cinnamon roll.
But it's probably a bad idea.
Go for it.
But I'm sure. Okay, that's not gonna taste good.
Nope.
Nah, what the? And tea? Dipping your fucking cinnamon roll in tea, Jay?
I interrupted you.
Lord Almighty.
Yeah.
They should. That is incredible. Elevates it.
Elevates.
So you don't like the coffee anyway. All right, guys, that's been British people trying biscuits and gravy for the first time. Very, very pleasant experience.
Extremely pleasant.
Listen, I don't appreciate this level of professionalism, chat.
Yeah, that's not gonna last.
You go down there and tell the Southern lady.
Before it ends.
They might like it if you say it's quite lovely. I don't know. I haven't been around enough Southern people. Just for a little bit. They dip cookies in tea. Yeah, but a cinnamon roll, which is a biscuit? I take a bite of cinnamon roll and then a sip of coffee before chewing. And you're a Neanderthal. You're literally prior military. You'd probably eat a fucking pile of dirt if you needed to. Okay? He's like, be that as it may, that shit's delicious. Yeah, so? That's crazy, dude. I would love to see Americans try European foods, but like honestly, give it a go. You can tell the Europeans in that in that video were like actually trying to give it a go, but like Americans, they'd be like, this shit's fucking shit, mate. I don't know why I'm talking a European accent, but like, you get the point. I feel like Americans would be way more harsh and critical, but I would love to try some like European foods. I'm a dumpster, a garbage disposal, if you will. I will eat anything most of the time, even butt, depending. I'm not watching this right now.
So in Japan, a lot of times they will use fish sausage, slightly different than the American.
It's not the same, dude. But damn, I'd like to see more of that. Hell yeah. All right, even blasphemy. Well, you know, I'm a virgin of 2 years. Bro saying he'll try a Snickers and a pickle, but turning his nose up to Dunkin' cinnamon rolls and biscuits. I don't think that would taste good, but that's not to say that I wouldn't try it. I mean, think about it. From the outside looking in, looking at biscuits and gravies, for example, that shit looks ass. But like, I don't give a fuck about presentation. I might think twice if it smells nasty. Like if it smells disgusting, like farts or something, I probably ain't gonna touch it. I might even still touch it, but we'll see. But I'm always gonna give it a go, unless it's like crack. You know, gave you the wrong link. Disgusting. You're over your link limit. Minus 50 social score for the day. Try again tomorrow. GG's chat. Thanks for hanging out. Much love. Thanks for being here. I don't know what we're playing tomorrow yet, since we just beat this game, but we'll figure it out. And if we don't, I don't know what to say. But yeah, GG's. Thanks for chatting and lurking. Thanks for the new subs, resubs, gift subs, tippies, biddies, follows. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Till next time, don't trust a single word Snarky or Bitey says if they're in the same room. Goodbye.